Invest in yourself every single day, and you won't have to worry about money a day in your life. But how do you really invest in yourself? Especially if you don't want to break the bank. I'm sharing 12 powerful ways to level up your mind, body, relationships, and more. No fancy budgets required. Stick around for a bonus tip at the end. You don't want to miss it. Number 1, take action. The greatest ideas and plans in the world mean nothing if you never start. Starting messy, it's waiting for perfection every time. If you've been thinking, I'd love to learn a new language, or I want to launch a side hustle, then pick one small step you can do today, like downloading a language app or brainstorming a simple business idea on paper, literally on paper. Action reveals more lessons than a month of research. As Wayne Gretzky famously said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So, take your shot. What's one thing you've been putting off starting? Share it below in the comments. Maybe we can spark each other's momentum. Number 2, be curious. The moment you take action, you'll notice questions popping up. Why did this work? Or how could I do it better? Lean into those questions. Curiosity is the engine of growth. Ask why and how every chance you get. Whether you're fixing a car, practicing guitar, or learning digital marketing, that simple why can open doors to hidden insights most people overlook. Curiosity isn't just for kids, it's for anyone determined to keep evolving. Here's a tip for you. Keep a small curiosity notebook or a notes app on your phone. Whenever a question strikes, jot it down, then challenge yourself to find the answer. Let me know how that works out for you. Number 3, invest time. If you're short on money, invest time instead. Dedicate regular blocks, maybe an hour after work or 20 minutes before bed, to learning and practicing. If you want to break into event planning, volunteer at a local charity event to see how the pros do it. Or if you want to get better at public speaking, offer to host a small meetup in your community. Remember, investing is never free. You always pay with something. If it's not cash, it's your time. Over weeks and months, though, focused time compounds into real expertise. So here's the deal. If you want more ideas on how to find the right volunteer opportunities, let me know in the comments and I might make a dedicated video for you. Number 4, get the right friends. They say you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your circle isn't cheering you on or challenging you, it might be time to branch out. Through friends, spark your ambition, not snuff it out. Find people who share your interests or have achieved what you're aiming for. Over time, these connections become a support system that keeps you fired up. If you're getting value from this video so far, consider hitting subscribe. Number 5, get mentors. Friends are great for moral support, but mentors accelerate your journey with targeted advice. A good mentor won't charge you a fee, but they'll expect seriousness, consistency, and a genuine desire to learn, which are good things, by the way. You can have more than one mentor, someone for career guidance, someone else for personal finance, another for spiritual growth. Show up prepared, respect their time, and you'll gain years of wisdom you'd otherwise have to learn the hard way. Here's a stat for you. A Harvard Business Review study found that mentoring programs can speed up career growth by over 50%. That's a massive advantage you don't want to skip. Number 6, change your environment. Where you spend your time shapes your beliefs, habits, and results. If your home office is chaotic, clean it up. You'll be amazed how much better you can think. If your circle normalizes poor habits, look for new communities, online or off, where your goals are the norm. Want to run a marathon? Surround yourself, even virtually by the way, with runners who share training tips and successes. Stack the deck in your favor by making your environment an ally, not an enemy. That's investing in yourself. Here's a practical example. Need to wake up earlier, say 6 a.m. for a workout? Place your gym clothes and sneakers next to your bed. That small change can mean the difference between hitting snooze and actually showing up. Number 7, teach someone. One of the fastest ways to master something is to teach it to someone else. When you explain a concept, your brain processes it differently, reinforcing what you've learned. Teaching also highlights gaps in your knowledge, helping you refine your understanding. Whether it's mentoring a colleague, tutoring a friend, or even creating content about your insights. Sharing knowledge helps you grow while helping others. Take something you've learned recently and explain it to someone else. It could be a conversation with a friend, a social media post, or guess what? Even a short video. It could be faceless like this one. Number 8, be reflective. Growth isn't just about learning, it's about evaluating what you've learned. Take time to reflect on what's working, what's not, and what adjustments you need to make. Without reflection, it's easy to repeat the same mistakes or miss opportunities for improvement. Before you go to bed, ask yourself, what went well today? What could have I done better? What's one lesson I learned? You see, small, consistent reflection leads to massive long term growth. In fact, when you reflect, you pick up on all the things you could have learned that you would have otherwise missed had you not taken the time to reflect. Oh, and did I tell you that it's free? Number 9, consistency. Yeah, I chuckled. Success doesn't come from one big breakthrough, it comes from small actions repeated daily. Whether you're building a skill, improving your health, or working toward a goal, consistency is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. The secret? Show up, even on the days you don't feel like it. Studies show that 40% of our daily actions are habits, not conscious decisions. Build habits that align with your goals. And guess what? Success will become automatic. I said it. Did you know? Studies show that 40% of our daily actions are habits, not conscious decisions. Build habits that align with your goals, and success becomes automatic. Number 10, find meaning to stay grounded. Now, consistency is great, but why are you doing it? Having a clear purpose is what fuels motivation, especially when challenges arise. Whether it's family, faith, impact, or personal fulfillment, knowing your why keeps you focused and resilient. What's your deeper why? Drop it in the comments. You never know who you might inspire. Number 11, take care of your body. Your mind, career, and relationships all rely on one thing: your health. Neglecting rest, exercise, or nutrition affects your energy, mood, and focus. Taking care of your body isn't just about looking good, it's about optimizing your performance in life. Here's a fun fact: during sleep, your brain literally reorganizes ideas and processes the day's experiences. So, you want to be more creative and productive? Get enough rest. Number 12, set high standards. You get what you tolerate. If you expect more from yourself, whether in work, relationships, or personal growth, you'll naturally rise to meet those higher standards. Don't settle for good enough when greatness is an option. But how do you really raise your standards? Well, if you want to know more about that, let us know in the comments. We'll make a video about that. If you've made it so far, congratulations. That spirit will get you far. Here's what it gets you today. Bonus point. Well, here's the bonus point. Be intentional. Success isn't random. It's the result of deliberate, intentional action. Investing in yourself means staying ahead of the curve, learning faster than the world changes, and actively choosing growth. Every decision you make, big or small, should align with the future you want to create. Think of investing in yourself like investing financially in the markets. You have to get a return that's bigger than inflation. So, you've got to learn faster than the world is changing for you to keep up with the world and actually realize the results that you want. That's it, everyone. 12 powerful ways to invest in yourself, and you're not going to break the bank. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe and ring the notification bell to stay updated. If you want more strategies on personal growth, check out the next video linked in the description or pinned comment. Thank you for watching. Remember, the best investment you'll ever make is in yourself. Keep pushing forward, and I'll see you in the next one.